Unbreakable, the Mary Vincent story. Evil doesn't always strike in the dark. Sometimes it stops on the side of the road and offers you a ride. In 1978, a 15-year-old girl was found wandering along a California highway at dawn, naked, barefoot, covered in dust and her own blood. She had no arms, had been hacked off at the elbows with a rusty hatchet. Most people would have gone into shock and died in minutes, but Mary Vincent had stayed awake all night, packing her bleeding stumps with cold mud to stop herself from bleeding out. Mary was hitchhiking to her grandfather's house when she was picked up by 51-year-old Lawrence Singleton. He didn't take her home. He took her to a remote canyon where he attacked her. When she tried to fight back, he used a hatchet to sever both of her forearms. Thinking she was dead, he tossed her off a 30-foot cliff into a concrete culvert and drove away, leaving her to rot in the dark. But Mary didn't die. She crawled out of that ravine using only her elbows and teeth, pulling herself up a cliff and onto the highway. At the hospital, she gave detectives a description so precise that police found the attacker within days. In court, the ultimate confrontation happened when Mary, fitted with prosthetic arms, pointed directly at him and told the jury exactly what he had done. The motive was predatory, opportunistic evil. Singleton was a drifter with a history of violence that the system had ignored. The evidence was overwhelming. Mary's testimony, physical evidence from his vehicle, and his own tools, and a result that sparked national outrage. Singleton was sentenced to only 14 years, the maximum allowed at the time. He served 8, and once released, he committed another murder. Mary volunteered to testify against him again at his trial. He was finally sentenced. He died of cancer on death row in 2001. As of 2026, Mary Vincent is an artist and a mother, wife, using her life to advocate for victims' rights. Mary Vincent showed the world what survival looks like when the human spirit refuses to break. But her case leaves us with a haunting question. If a survivor does the impossible to bring a predator to justice, what does it say about our laws when the system lets him walk free long before her scars ever fade? Follow for more Murder Map stories.